Hi, today is day 17 of making these videos for 30 days on YouTube, and today, like sometime around, like, let's say midday, not really midday, late afternoon, I was feeling like I was beginning to feel bad. I was beginning to feel like, oh, my baby woke up today and she was really clingy, like almost all day. Immediately I opened my eyes, she opened her eyes as well, and throughout my meeting she was just wanting some attention. She didn't sleep. After my meeting I tried to make her sleep, which she slept in my arms, and immediately I dropped her on the bed, feeling that okay, it's time for me to just get free, because like I'd been holding her almost all day. My arms were already beginning to hurt and I was losing my patience because I had so much to achieve. I was like, man, this girl should just try and sleep so that I can get busy. So I finally laid her. Immediately when I laid her, she woke up again. I was trying to get pissed off, but then I said, no, let me smile. So I was just telling myself that I think one of the reasons why I am proud of myself is that I've turned from somebody who would really get agitated if I can't get what I want done to sometimes just smiling. I think that's one of the things that motherhood gets to teach you. So I still held her, and shortly after feeding her, she slept. After she slept, I dropped her, came to the kitchen to see if I could do one or two things, and I was trying to play something on YouTube, but my mind just told me to go check on her because it seemed like I think one of those things that comes with motherhood is being overly alert. Anytime you hear any tiniest sound of you just want to like rush and go and check on your baby. So I heard one of those like sounds, so I ran to the room, and when I went there, my baby was choking like and there's this way she does it, and it scared the hell out of me. I had to hold her. I just kept saying sorry and like trying to, I don't know whether it comes from like eating too much, and then maybe she tries to, like, when she lays down it chokes, like it tries coming out, because some of the milk was coming out through her nose, and I was just like, I was shaking while I was still trying to calm her down. She's looking at me right now. While I was trying to calm her down, and in my mind I was like, this is one of the things that comes with motherhood, which you have to learn. In your mind you'll be like, oh, this baby is like almost disrupting my peace. This baby is trying to disrupt what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get work done, and this baby is like distracting me, wanting me to hold her all day, and I don't even know how to back. I've tried learning how to back, but each time I try she's almost falling down. I don't even want to like get things mixed up. So I was like, man, I can't hold this girl all day. And now that I dropped her to sleep, she's almost choking, and my crazy mind, my mind is quite like, it goes through a lot of imagination, and I was imagining that what if I didn't come on time and she choked to death. I know a lot of people will say I shouldn't joke around death. I'm not joking around death. Death actually would come for anybody, so it's not like I'm scared, but I don't want my baby to go. If you want me to choose, if I was to choose, I don't want to be the reason, because I'm not even sure I'll be able to forgive myself thinking that she was bugging me. So I left her to be on her own while I came to the kitchen. And when I came, I realized she probably choked, or maybe it may not even be that. Maybe something, it gets really severe. What will I do? And in my mind I would just say, man, if I have to hold this baby all day, I would hold her all day without complaining. And then that's just like it, like, maybe because my mind is always trying to get lessons out of everything that happens, I just try to learn this lesson by myself. And I was like, I think we should complain less and be more of grateful in the moment, and not just grateful in the moment, but I don't know how to put it, but will I say content? I don't want to use the word content, but I just want to assume you understand what I mean. Like, you know what it's like when you are complaining about something and then that thing is not there one day. What are you going to do? Like, you're complaining about something that, let me not put it that way, I don't know how to put it, but I just want to, like, let me just paint it this way, that let us just assume it the way it is, that okay, I'm complaining about this baby wanting me to hold her all day, but what if something severe happens to this baby? Would I be able to forgive myself? No. I would probably tell myself that, man, if I have to hold this baby for 5 hours, I would hold her without complaining at all. So I think it just, like, taught me that lesson that I should complain less. And I think that's just that for today. If you're trying to grow as a mom and also try to find ways on how you can be patient through the journey, how you can enjoy the journey without complaining all day and feeling like the baby is taking your life. Like, I think there's this Facebook group I used to like watch stuff, and people talk about how they regret having kids because it takes a lot of sacrifice. And yeah, it does take a lot of sacrifice, but I believe with all my heart, I'm very optimistic that you can still find joy in the process. So if you like to grow, and if you also want to be inspired to try something new, as I am right now, making these videos every day for 30 days so I can get used to talking to the camera, make sure you subscribe. And thanks for watching. See you in my next video tomorrow. Bye bye.